Hi, I'm Rabbi Ari of Temple Shalom in New Milford, Connecticut, and I want to begin by expressing a debt of gratitude to all of the people who really pulled together to make the High Holidays a truly beautiful, meaningful, spiritual experience this year. It's hard to know where to begin, but I definitely want to thank Tamara Potter, our administrator par excellence, who does a lot of the behind-the-scenes moves to make everything seem so seamless. I want to thank David Schaefer, our president, for giving me all of the support that I needed and making sure that everything was rightfully in its place. I want to thank Aaron Shearer of our House Committee for making sure that the air conditioning was working properly. We actually had to replace the air conditioner at the last minute, and Aaron really stepped up to make sure that went through properly. And I want to thank the Ray Maisel and the Ritual Committee for all of the work that they did to make sure that everyone who would appreciate it would receive an honor and what the appropriate parts were for everyone, and finding a place for everyone. That was just wonderful. And I want to thank the choir, especially. You really sang so beautifully this year. I think everyone found it uplifting and inspiring, and it really set the tone to put everyone in just the proper frame of mind, first for Rosh Hashanah, and then again for Yom Kippur, and it was really just masterful. And we owe, of course, a special debt of gratitude to Barbara Kessler, not only for singing Kol Nidre in such a beautiful way, it's a family tradition, but also for leading the choir and doing a really marvelous job with that. And we also want to thank Jill Weiss for tickling the ivories and playing the piano so beautifully for the services. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you everyone who chose to bring a friend this year, because it was really nice to have a full room full of people, a few new faces. And of course, they were all new faces to me. But I think there were some people that were just trying out Temple Shalom for the first time, and I think everyone was really glad that they came. So thank you, everyone. Also, I do want to mention that we have services tonight, Friday night at 6:30, as we always do. And then tomorrow on Saturday at 9:30 a.m. we have our Torah study minyan. If you've never been before, feel free to drop by. It's always fun. And we have our Shacharit services at 10:30 a.m. And then on Sunday, we're celebrating Sukkot. That's why I brought with me my lulav and my etrog, because beginning at 4:30, we're going to be doing arts and crafts to decorate the Sukkah, and then at around 5:30 or so, we want to make sure that all the children especially, and the adults as well, have an opportunity to fulfill the mitzvah of shaking the lulav and the etrog in the Sukkah this year. And then at around 6 o'clock or so, we're going to have a potluck dinner, and everyone can gather outside around the Sukkah. And then at 7 o'clock, we'll have brief services in the Sukkah. I also want to mention a few things coming up. Next Sunday, the Sunday after this Sunday, we're going to be having our Simchat Torah services. That's Sunday, October 4th. I don't know what your Google Calendar or your Hallmark calendar says, but we are going to be observing Simchat Torah with the rest of the Reform movement on Sunday, October 4th this year, and it's going to be very nice. And also, I had mentioned in my Yom Kippur sermon that we want to be convening a Tikkun Olam task force, and we're going to be having that first meeting on Monday, October 19th, at 7:30 p.m. at the synagogue. Please come join us. I think there's a lot of really important work that we can do together. Also on October 30th, we have my installation, so I can formally become the official rabbi of Temple Shalom. And don't forget, December 11th, we also have our retreat. If you haven't let us know that you're interested, please do let us know. We can sponsor a number of families and individuals and couples to come with us this year, and it's going to be a really great experience. So we wish everyone a Shana Tova, a Shabbat Shalom, and a Chag Sameach for Sukkot. So take care.